Hello, hello. Just waiting to go live here on YouTube to here. I thought I would decide to go on live on Facebook today with my YouTube video that I wanted to do live to share. And guess who has decided to join me? Some of you know Hogan. So I am Jodie Fitzgerald. I am a licensed family dog mediator. I am a certified obedience dog trainer instructor, and I have many years experience with rescue. I was a nurse for 24 years before that, and I have 3 foster failed dogs, including Hogan. He doesn't fit all the way on the screen here on the YouTube, but I really wanted to jump on here today because I have some major concerns over what's happening with dogs, and it's in my heart to help dogs. I want to keep dogs in their homes. I want to help people understand their dogs. And so that's why I wanted to make sure I jumped on here today. Just really thinking about um, how many problem behaviors there are. The statistics are rising on how many dogs are having behavior problems in today's domestic homes in our lives. There's so many of them. The statistics are actually rising. Let me see here. I just thought I'd Google it today. I Googled it. I thought I'm going to Google just to see, because I have different numbers written down. I had 60 to 80% of dogs have problems. I have another one here that actually I think something's very similar came up when I looked in Google today. So here we go. National Institute of Health. So this is the government. I believe it's Canada. I think it's Canada. Reported that more than 80% of dogs kept in homes exhibit behavioral problems. There's more numbers. Hang on here. ScienceDirect.com. Over 99% of U.S. dogs were reported to have moderate to severe behavior issues. There is so many problems going on. These dogs are just struggling. There's more and more, 99%. That was another one that I see. There's one in The Guardian from in the UK. Over 97% had reported the dog had at least one behavior problem from a list of 24. So that must be, this is very interesting. And it just goes to show how there is huge behavior problems. And dogs pay for these problems with their lives. They are suffering and they're waiting and they want to fit into your lives. These behavior problems are a sign of their needs not being met. Very clear signs that these behaviors are becoming a very significant welfare problem for these dogs too. It's really affecting their lives. So I really want to make you think about one of the best ways to start thinking about how to understand what is going on with the behavior problem. The first thing you need to do is start really looking at their body language. I really thought of finding a simple way to get people to start thinking about this is by looking at their body language. And dogs are very clear when they're speaking to us. You just have to learn how to look for it and how to see it and how to understand what it means. And it's very small things. So focus on body language. It's very small things. It can be very subtle. It can be just a turn sideways. It can be the whole body moving. Dogs, so you have to learn how to look at dogs and to understand what their body language means. And as humans, I feel like we can't always know for sure. But with somebody who has had amazing experience understanding dogs, I didn't realize how well I understand dogs until I saw how much people don't understand dogs the same. And all animals, but giving them the space. So when you're seeing, look at your dog, I'm going to give you an option, something to just try out, just to try. Why don't you take a look at when you approach your dog, when you look at your dog and your dog looks at you, all you have to do sometimes is just turn your head a little bit away. I always tell people that dogs don't like you straight on. They like a bit of an angle. Just look at them a little sideways and then look away for a second, look down and look back. If you do it really slow, you wait and see. You just try that one thing. There is so much little bits of body language that dogs are doing and trying to connect with you that once you start catching them and understanding them, it can create the best relationship. It can be the beginning of the best relationship ever. So think about focusing on body language. I've been working on my FITS model for understanding dog behavior and communication, and I really love it. And it starts with focusing on body language. So please consider, take please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to put right in here, and I will be adding, I have my email, my appointment calendar on there for you to click and book an appointment so we can talk, because behavior concerns and issues are a sign of a problem. And once you understand how to help and to start realizing and recognizing when your dog is feeling different things with the there's simple body language that you just can need to understand, and it can change. It's going to be the first step to changing everything. So I'm asking you to try that. Try just looking away. Don't be head on. Look a little sideways, look a little back, and look down. And if you learn to watch your dog's eyes and their face, sometimes you will see them kind of do something, or you will actually see them do it back, or they will blink. Really small, subtle signs and communication that dogs are doing all the time. So please think about that, and don't be afraid to book a call. I have more coming, but that's the beginning of my FITS model, is focusing on body language. I love just starting there for many people. It can be a handful to really start just focusing there. And the next steps are amazing and make it even better. But start looking at what your dog is showing. Look at their body, look at their ears, look at their mouth, look at the curve of their body. It's space. A lot of times, it's simply a bit of space. They just need the thing to stay that far away. You can be going this way towards them, and then suddenly they're going like this, because there's that space. So there's so much to be considered, but learning to recognize and understand their body language is the first place to start. So please book a call. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share my information. I'm in Winnipeg Beach. I do private sessions. I'm looking at what I'm going to be doing for the spring for classes, and I have lots of things going on that I'm working on. I'm very excited about the summer and the spring and the summer coming up in Winnipeg Beach in 2025. So please support what I'm doing, family dog mediation. Yeah, anybody that knows me, I feel it's the answer. It's the solution. This is all science-based work. And I hope you have a good day, and happy Friday. Let's see.